What is up, YouTube? Blood Rampage here, bringing you the Destiny 2 closed beta. Now, I will say that I have already played this. I did the storyline with Hunter first, because I enjoy using the Hunter, because it's master race there. Titan and Warlock, I mean, sure, they're fine. But I've always been the Hunter guy because, well, in this case, this one might be a guy. The one I used was a female. I don't know. That's tough to tell. I think I'm going to use Warlock in this one. Now, with the story, you get an exotic weapon to use during it. I think Titans get like an auto rifle or something. Hunters get a hand cannon, and Warlocks might get a pulse rifle. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I didn't pay attention to my friends when they were doing
tell me
it.
This is a practical joke. Well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Kate, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
now we're back to gameplay. I did not want to speak through the cutscenes because I enjoy watching them, and I imagine probably everyone else does. As you can tell, this is the tower being taken down, actually, by the ball.
Big armor, bigger guns.
Alright, this is the weapons. Well, you start out at power level. It's not light level anymore. Power level 200 at level 20. And you have your two subclasses. You start out with Ego Talon 4, Ego Talon 4, Ego Talon 4, Ego Talon 4, and Ego Talon Bond. All 200 defense. Weapon-wise, you get this, I guess that's Scathe Lock auto rifle, Nightshade pulse rifle, and Better Devil's hand cannon. I think the pulse rifle is given to the warlocks because I didn't have one on my hunter. Then you get another pulse rifle. These are energy weapons. They set up the weapons differently. You have kinetic weapons that don't have a energy type with them. You have your energy weapons, which can be anything that has an energy type. So I have a scout rifle here that I'll probably use, or the sidearm. And then your power weapons are fusion rifles, grenade launchers, sniper rifles, and shotguns. I think I will use the grenade launcher. I think I'll use Void Walker as well. But everything you could fully upgrade and whatnot, well, you can't fully upgrade it in this, which is kind of dumb, but understandable, I guess. But you can change everything around, and there's weapon mods you can get for the weapons and whatnot. So it's actually pretty cool. So now I'll progress with the story.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
The game plays pretty much the same as the first Destiny, so it's pretty nice. A few little things were changed. They did add a new, I guess, strafing mechanic in a way. It allows you to dodge certain things,
Follow the path from there. It will lead you
which
through the
involves
hangar
like
to
double
the
tapping
plaza.
zero
I'll take care
or
of this.
not zero,
If the Cabal want
circle
war,
and or triangle and stuff like that. I think, let me see, it says, see this one, there, press circle while mid-air to dodge. This one says Nova Bomb travels slowly and seeks enemies. Detonations shatter into smaller seeker projectiles. Which that's pretty interesting. Here's where you get your exotic. It is a submachine gun, that's what it is. Okay. Called the Risk Runner. Taking arc damage increases weapon power. Alright, let's keep moving.
Evacuation order 77 is in effect. This is not a drill. All civilians report to designated evacuation areas immediately.
I'm really not so good with the Warlock because I rarely use mine. I do know they're much better than the Titans. Titans blow. That's for you, Buckeye. Titans suck. Let's see. They added a few different types of Cabal in here, which is pretty cool. Let's see. I think I already killed one, but I'm sure more will come up here, so I can at least talk about them.
The size of that thing. Must be their
Alright.
command ship.
Alright, let's see. That's just a Centurion. They kind of got a little new weapon set. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that with this weapon. The arc energy travels through other enemies, so it gives you a little boost. Also, one big thing they've been talking about in this, which makes it really nice, the flawless matchmaking with certain people in the middle of story missions. It automatically like connects you with some at the certain point that you're at and whatnot. Like once you get past your little tutorial part in a way, it connects you with other people. And it doesn't like lag or anything during, and this is during beta, which is pretty good. Now, that's not saying that the players you get matched with are good, but
Don't let them pass the gate. Leave that ship to the back end. Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away. Incoming! Fall back to my feet!
need ammo.
More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
This is intense. I died a couple times on my initial playthrough. Not here, but later on in the mission. It's kind of frustrating. The submachine gun they give you is definitely like 300 times better than the hand cannon. I will have to say that. I'm not impressed with the hand cannon at all, but this is really nice.
We need to find the speaker.
crap. There we go.
Zavala,
That was
the
close.
last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
All right.
Catch up to Ikora.
It's kind of sad at the lack of stuff that they give you in this. I wish they would have gave at least a couple story missions, but at least it's a lengthy story mission. I also wish that they would have had, like, at least just the ability to, like, do patrols or something.
Red Legion.
But all they offer you is
And you will find no mercy in
one
me.
story mission, one strike, and 2 game modes to play in Crucible. Now don't get me wrong, it's all fun, but after an hour of playing, you're pretty much done. Okay, this is one of the new Cabal types, Incendior. They pretty much are flamethrower Cabals, or well, I guess they shoot grenades of fire. And they have tanks on the back that explode. Those get frustrating, especially if you're on the brink of death and you're right by them. But they also can be very helpful because they could blow up a bunch of enemies when they're next to you anyways.
She'll drop you on the command ship.
This is the grenade launcher. It's not too bad.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship now!
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something. All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
I'm impressed with the loading screens, I will say that. That's not saying much, but the loading screens definitely don't take very long compared to a lot of stuff that's been coming out, though. Like, for some reason, NBA's loading screen turning to where it takes like 3 hours to just get past Paul George. That's Snake.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
I have high hopes and expectations for the full game. That might be what's dwindling how I feel about the beta. But, I don't know. I really hope that ends up being better than the first one. this video, I'm probably only gonna show this story mission, because it's definitely gonna take a while for the strike too, and God knows how long it would take depending on how some of your players are on here, because my friends haven't been as fortunate as I was my first time through getting actual good players. The beta's definitely attracted a lot of newer players. You could definitely tell just by their play style, because they're not very good. Ah, crap. Oh, Scions are more annoying than they were before.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Alright. I always forget about that guy. Probably gonna die here. Well, that worked out. Whatever ability that allowed me to keep firing like that, that definitely helped out. Okay, I really like the Warlock.
All right, destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
Warlock's definitely above Titan.
Yes, just like that.
No doubt in my mind. Except this part. You gotta try to traverse this whole thing without getting hit by those. And it's slightly challenging when you're not familiar with the Warlock jump. This is gonna take a few tries. This is why Hunter's better still. Alright, 2 down. Okay, that's not... that's kind of dumb, but okay. Maybe I'll get it one of these times. Nope, not gonna get it, not gonna get it, not... Yep. Oh, man. The biggest fail of the Warlock. Its jump. As much fun as it is floating everywhere. Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make it. There we go.
Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala?
One of these days I'll get the hang of the Warlock.
Amanda! Anyone?
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
And that's where they decide to leave you off. So they make it to where you pretty much need to buy the game so you figure out what happens. Then again, you also don't quite know if that's the first mission or that's just a mission they wanted to give us. Now this ship that I got actually looks really cool compared to the one I got on my Hunter. That is actually really cool. Alright. Well, that is the first story mission of the beta. What they also offer here is the quick play competitive multiplayer, which is, you're doing, Control on Endless Veil. You have competitive multiplayer, which is doing Countdown, which is a search and destroy style game mode on Midtown, and the Inverted Spire Strike. Now, they all say reward legendary gear. You can unlock more weapons, like you get shotguns, snipers, rocket launchers, and whatnot. I don't think you can get any different armor. I think you can get some armor mods to change the color, but that's about it. So, for having a week's worth of beta, there really is not much offered to do for that entire week's worth. The only thing that happens after is for an hour on the 23rd at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, you can go to the farm. So the beta's pretty underwhelming for the game, but I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. So thank you all for watching. I hope I can bring you back to Destiny 2 when it first comes out, because I'll try to do a video on that one for you. And there's a few more things coming along the way by me, hopefully, so I'll try to get around those as quick as I can. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and see you next time.